Alright, playing this game high as hell. Let's hope it goes well. Alright. A village. Perfect. I don't like the look of all this fucking snow. I don't like the snowy biomes. Oh fuck. Bitch. Give me your meat. Give me that. Then give me that. This ain't a safe place no more. Hey, trophy earned. Why the fuck is it green in here, bro? What are you doing in there? Trophy earned, getting wood. I'm on fire. Alright, sorry. Texting someone. God, okay. I don't really know what the goal of this world is gonna be. I don't really have anything in mind. I think I wanted to start streaming this, you know, to do something with my free time. I feel like I'm always sitting in my room doing nothing, watching TikToks perchance, or getting high and watching YouTube. You know, I don't really do much with my time or myself. I feel like finding something to do, keep me distracted, you know, would at least help with my mental health. I don't know. We'll see. But I think whenever I do stream like this by myself, I might do like what podcasters do and like get a topic of the day to talk about or to really dive deep into. You know, like my own little version of therapy. I don't know if that would help me either, but you know, you gotta try something. I don't expect it to be entertaining, but maybe one day I can look back at this and think, or not think, but like, you know, get a glimpse into where I was. Though I don't know if I'll ever be able to forget where I am now or before. Getting really philosophical in the first fucking episode. I think. Hold on. Okay. Oh God. All of this is like very complicated shit. Why the fuck? I gotta connect my phone to the internet to get to certain sites. Ain't that fun? Alright. We will get into today. I found a little thing on Google. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna get into relationships with. Start with family. We'll do family. So, I'll start with my parents. You know, that's a great one. It's always a great topic to dive into. Starting with my mom, I have had the rockiest relationship ever with her. I think we're on good terms now, but I don't really know because I can't read our like relationship that well. It's kind of something we don't really talk about anymore because me and her, we used to fight all the time about this, that, or the other. And, that really put a strain on the relationship I had with her. Because growing up, it felt like I was always being, like, yelled at or in the wrong or, just I couldn't be, like, myself with her. And I mean, it's not like she was punishing me for, like, having fun or doing anything. I mean, she was punishing me for like normal stuff that parents would punish any kid for. Bad grades in school, getting caught like smoking or finding alcohol in your room. It's like normal shit you would expect someone to get punished for. But, that felt like it was suffocating, I guess. And it led to like this deep rooted, I don't want to say like hatred, but like really like distaste for her or whatever she felt like trying to enforce or tell me to do. And I don't know why I couldn't just see past what she was like trying to do, like help me and stuff. And I kind of like just grew to like not like her like at all, bro. It got so like our fights got so bad to one point where I had to live in my dad's house for a good minute, and I even got kicked out of the house at 17. I had to move in with my boyfriend at the time, which whole nother topic for a whole nother day. Because brother, is there a lot to unpack there, here, everywhere. But I don't even know how to like remember where I am. I guess this is a good starting point to say like I'm extremely high right now, so I'm trying my best. That's all that matters, right? So currently me and my mom, we're on talking terms. Like we'll talk. I'm actually living in her house again. I'll say that. Because me and my boyfriend broke up and I couldn't mentally handle being there anymore, so I pussied out and I went back to my mom's. Aww. But currently, We are on speaking terms. Like, I'll do chores around the house. I walk the dog. I work full time. Like, she asked me to do stuff. I'll do it. Okay, yeah, whatever you want. Because, I'm living under her roof for free. She didn't have to do that. I most certainly don't know if I would have done that for my kid after the way we kind of stopped, or the way we fell out, I guess. But yeah, good terms, not good terms, okay terms with my mom. I, a part of me wishes that I could just look past everything that's ever happened with her, and be able to like love her like a kid would normally love his mom. But I don't know if I'll ever be capable of doing that again, you know? I don't know if it's because I grew out of it or if I was like ever capable of loving that way. But I feel like I don't love her the right way. I don't love her at all. And I don't really know how to discern whether I love her normally or anything at all because, I'm not too sure on if I able to feel that way. And that's, oh man, that's a whole nother topic. We're gonna get into so many topics, guys. You're gonna have your own personal, like, depressed person who's just talking here. And you can listen, get a little deep dive on their life, try to figure out all the, like, things wrong with me. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and a therapist sees this and can tell me exactly what's going on. I'm getting too far off track. Anyways, I think my relationship with my mom is it's very rocky. Because she expects more out of me. She doesn't expect more. She expects things out of me. And I feel like with the way that I am, her always expecting something from me will always like keep me pushed further away from her, And I can't hate her, I used to. I used to think she was the devil. I used to think anything that woman did was shitty, scummy, abusive, fucking manipulative, fucking conniving, any nasty word you could think of to describe someone. I used to think that about her. But I think once you're away from that kind of like parental like toughness, you can kind of like have the time to process what they're doing and how they're like employing these tactics or like how it was not menacing. It wasn't malice. It was just them doing the best they could. And now that's not the same for every parent because obviously like there are shitty parents who just do shitty things because they fucking feel like it. But I feel like for this scenario, that kind of works for it. I'm I think she was just doing the best that she knew how to do. I said that already. And just the way that she learned how to love a kid from her parents kind of just made her treat me the same way. And I don't blame her for that. I think that that's really how everyone grows up. You know, your parents are the first people who give you like the sense of what love should look like. And if that comes from like an unhealthy place or like a terrible example, you're gonna grow up and you're gonna, look for that kind of love. You're gonna think, my parents loved that way, so I should too. Man, that really speaks volumes on divorced people. Like, what the fuck? My parents are divorced, I'll get divorced too. That sounds shitty to say. I'm very sorry. But, what the fuck am I building here? Stairs. But she was only loving me the way that she knew how to love. She was only parenting me the way that she knew how to parent. And I can't be mad at her for it. Not anymore, at least. But it took me a minute to realize that. To think maybe that she's just trying her best, and I'm not an easy kid. But there's no such thing as an easy kid either. Wow. I'm speaking a whole lot of philosophical like nothing here. I don't know why I can't love my mom. I don't know why I can't like give her the love she's deserving of. But I wish I could. I feel very bad every time I get like an emotional gesture from her. But or when she would always ask me, she'd be like, "Do you love me?" And I would have to look at her and I'd be like, "No. I don't feel love for you. I don't know why." Ugh. I'm going in a spiral here. I'm so sorry for going in a spiral, guys. I'm just cracked at gaming, I guess. I'm cranking 90s on y'all with my verbal speeching. Fucking Fortnite reference. Oh, I love Fortnite. Oh yeah, this will look great. Oh yeah. Beautiful. I'll even put some here. Yeah, I feel like my mom's more of an acquaintance than my own mother. Someone I live with rather than someone who raised me. A part of that makes me feel terrible, but I don't know how to change the chemistry in my head to make it like where I can just get her a new slab, I guess. I don't know if that's what I need to do with it, but I can't just like forget all that hatred or anger that like she manifested inside of me, or I guess caused me to have. I don't know if that's a possible thing to do. Hold on, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Okay. I don't even know. I'm just gonna build what I think looks good. I'm not gonna worry about proportions, because that does not fucking matter. Maybe one day I'll be able to look past her flaws. But if I'm really stuck on not looking past her flaws right now, then can I even love her the way a child should? I guess that's a weird thing to say. The way a child should. I'm not a child. I'm a son. I'm her son. I am her child. And I feel like I've let her down in that regards. But then again, I've never really cared for how other people view me. So why start now? There's no reason to. I think it's just me grieving what I know I won't have. But, I don't know. Oh, bleh, bleh. All right, moving on. Let's see. Mom. Fuck. Do I do father or stepfather first? Oh, why did I break that? There we go. Come here, bitch. I guess. Let's start with my father. Beautiful. So, my father. Let's see. I guess we'll start at where we currently are. I currently have no contact with my father. I mean, I guess I could contact him. I have his number. I have his new number, though I didn't get it from him. I got that from my mother because he couldn't give it to me himself. Or maybe he didn't even remember my number. I don't know. But she got it through his lawyer. So I doubt he wanted to give it to us. I believe that man is running away from the things he views as an issue. I think he was expecting someone more proper as a kid. Maybe someone who he could bond with more. One who was good at being social. That's another thing. I'm not a people person. I don't know how to deal with people. We'll get into that later. Okay? Later, not now. Alright, we need to stick on the story of my father. I believe he's running away from the life he's built. Because, you know, it's not the life he had, I guess, imagined. But also that could be like a thing with his childhood too, because he didn't have the proper like he didn't have the best parents. I'm gonna say that now. He had pretty shitty parents. He was always telling me stories about his dad and the things that his dad would do to him, or just like the things that his parents would put him through, I guess physically and mentally. I don't really want to speak too much on the subject because, you know, it's not, even though he's my father and I'm trying to like convey this story, it's not my place to air out his dirty business. So I'm not going to go too deep into details, but I think the way that his parents raised him and the things that his parents did to him while growing up, and oh man, I guess I'm really just saying that he grew up pretty shitty, and I feel like that really affects how he acts, thinks, and like does why he does what he does. God, but like that's really how all of us work, you know? I don't know what changed in me to go from like this happy, carefree kid to just like being all carefree, I guess is the same wording, carefree about everything. You know, I don't care about the direction I'm going. I don't care about what I'm doing in the future. I don't care about like building this like foundation so I can live a future, and it's like mentally draining to a point. Hold on, I'm texting someone. Okay. Anyways, back to my father. Uh, he has he moved about a year or two back away from his old house, and I believe that he has chosen to just not really, I guess, care about his family, you know. But I guess, you know, reading into his actions before he like even moved into an apartment is like low key like not surprising that he would even like do this, because you know, looking back on it, when he was living with me and my mom and my sister, he was always on the computer, either doing work or playing video games, and whenever I did try to like, you know, interact with him while he was like playing games down here, he would like get mad at me. And I don't know, it didn't really feel like he was a part of the family. Kind of just like he had to be there, and you know, everything that he was doing like as an adult was just kind of because he had to. It didn't really feel like a family. But 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 um uh, but yeah, anyways, even when I was like living in the apartment with him as well, I would literally sleep in the living room on a blow-up mattress, and I would play games on the console that I would bring over there, and we kind of just did our like own things. Like, he didn't talk to me. I didn't really talk to him. I mean, the only time we really did talk was maybe like if we were eating at the same time, or I guess watching like a YouTube video or watching TV. It's not to say that like he didn't like care, because he did care about some things, I guess. Like whatever he had an interest of his own that like I was also interested in. We would bond over that. Like we watched Stranger Things together. We used to play the same mobile game. He Before he quit playing it, and I mean, really, the only thing we could bond over was anything that like he was into. Otherwise, I felt like I was just talking to deaf ears, like a brick wall. And that hurts a little bit. You know, you would expect your like own father to want to like fucking talk to you and shit, but like that's just not a guarantee, I guess. I don't know. It's it's a weird subject for me to like try and dive into. Like the same with any of my like family relationships. It's just like a weird thing for me to talk about. 'Cause it's like I don't even know if I can be considered a part of this family at this point, with the way I've treated everyone, the way they treated me, the like anger and resentment towards each other growing up, or well, for me growing up, was just like too much, I believe. I don't know if I'll ever be able to like mend any of my relationships with my family, but that like really depends mostly on me. I feel like I'm I'm holding myself back from having that kind of bond with them. But I don't really know how to like start with that. That's that's gonna be something I have to work on myself. Oh fuck. I thought I had more stone than that. Damn. Anyways, I doubt that I will ever have a bond with my father. It's probably mendable with my mom. I I guess on that end it's really for my dad's bond, it's on him because he has to change to like make the effort to like actually be in my life, because I've reached out to him numerous times. Like I've tried talking to him about the game we both played. I've tried going out to eat with him, to like catch up, and it's like it's always a weird thing to do. And he'll leave me on red, or when we go to eat, it's just him spouting his same delusions onto me. He used to be a rock guy, and now he's obsessed with God and Christ and the Bible and going to church. So the last couple times that I tried eating with him, it was always him telling me to seek salvation and to like go into that line of work. I was like, nah, that's not me. And, I feel like he really only cared about that stuff. I got completely sidetracked again. Anyways, the bond with me and my mom, I feel like that could possibly be mended. Honestly, I think it could go well. I just got to get past that like mental barrier, and I don't know when that will ever happen if I'm not collectively trying to get better. I'm not really like aiming to get better, and I guess that's also a problem. But just the realization doesn't make you start. I wish it did. I think that I could love my mom. At least I am just hoping that I can love my mom. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I want to. That's really something that I have to like ponder about and actually put thought and effort into it. Because like I said, I don't hate the woman, but I find it hard to, I guess, love her like I should. But we'll see where that goes. Right now, I'm just talking about it. I can't do anything right now about it. I think the bond with my sister, that's another subject. That I'm not going into right now. I think I don't think that I really can become like this brother figure in their life, because I had that chance like growing up to do that for them, but I didn't do that. I was always like secluded. I always secluded myself from my family because I didn't feel adequate enough to be a part of the family that they cultivated. Especially with like how toxic the house was. It was a fight every day. I don't want to be a part of that. I'd rather stay in my room. I'd rather, do drugs. I'd rather blow off school, play games, type of shit that like any teenage boy would do. Chased after the girl or the guy, and do what makes you feel good. And when the house is like toxic like that, you try to get yourself away from it. I'll say, well, after I've moved back in, it has not been as toxic at least towards me. But, you know, this house kind of just, you know, it kind of like dampers the mood, you feel. Like, kind of just like being in this space after what's like everything that's happened, like, you know, kind of like haunted by the memories of it. I don't, I think I've repressed that, the emotions that came with the people. I think I repressed my anger, my pain, my sadness, and just like every emotion I felt towards them. And I feel like maybe love was repressed as well. You feel me? So maybe like once I unpack all that like emotional trauma, it'll get there. But that's like a whole therapy arc away from me ever happening. Oh, but don't even get me started on therapy. Oh, I hate therapy. I can't do therapy for shit. It's like I'm going to this person that I'm paying, and I'm telling them my problems, and they're gonna listen there, and they're gonna write down notes, and then they're gonna maybe tell you something that might help, but might not, and then most of the time it just doesn't do shit. I can tell you though, this these the drugs they give you, that shit helps. You know, like the antidepressants or any like ADHD medicine. That shit did help when it was being taken. I'm currently back on antidepressants, but I don't think I want to go back to like ADHD meds or anything like that. I think I've got a pretty good control over like most of that. It's just like the overwhelming emotions that I can't keep control of. Because I feel like whenever I do feel an emotion, it's like an immense emotion. Like I can't experience it small. It's got to be the main focus. And that really like affects most of my life. Just from like the relationships I've had to the friends I have now. And fuck, you could even say it works for my family too. What the fuck was I even talking about? Yeah, overwhelming emotions. There we go. I don't know. I think that just comes with being like an overthinker. You know, that just, you gotta like overanalyze the emotions or really feel it to like think it's real. Maybe that's why I don't think I love my mom. Because I don't feel an immense emotion towards her. You know, I think I might have just cracked the case here. Who knows? I don't think any of that realization will like help me with unpacking any of that like, I don't want to say like trauma, but it's like basically trauma. Just like the experiences of living with them bitches, bro. Why the fuck did my hat come off? I need my hat on. You know, maybe getting high and rambling about my life problems wasn't the best idea. I don't know. I think I think we'll figure it out. I don't think every silly little stream is gonna be about trauma. I just want, you know, deep diving into different subjects. really talk about something, explore my thoughts and feelings about something. It's just, it kind of, it kind of like started off with, I just picked a random subject. I didn't pick a random subject. I picked a random line on the website, and it was like relationships with family, parents, siblings. I was like, oh, great. This is perfect. Perfect thing to start it on. Yeah, probably not. Terrible. Terrible first impression. I know, I'm aware, guys. I don't need anyone saying it. Terrible first impression. Oh, this isn't my first impression. I might have deep cleaned the account, but the past is still there. Everything I've streamed, all the videos I've made, all the time I've spent, it's still there. It's just archived. But I also did leave a couple up because, I wanted them to be there. But if this is your first impression of me, I'm very, very sorry that you have to go through this. Though, I doubt you stayed this long. We'll see, though. We'll see. Any new viewers watching at this exact moment at type 12:24 p.m. or a.m. in the comment section, and I'll know. I'll know you're there. I'll say hi. I was like, wood. Oh my fucking god, wood. I can't multitask for shit. God, I got people texting me. I got this game going. I've got my mouth moving. I can't. It's too overstimulating for my poor little brain. I can only think and do so much. Ugh. I'm gonna have to replant this goddamn forest. Yup, 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 yup. See, I think putting maybe a wooden pillar would be good for underneath it, make it look like more realistic instead of just planks. But this is Minecraft. I mean, it doesn't have to it doesn't have to be realistic, It can just be whatever you want it to be. And so long as it looks good to you, I think that's all that really matters. And right now, these stairs are not looking good to me. Maybe I should make the accents yellow. I think the accents as yellow would work. Mainly just because I have birch there already. But don't tell anyone I said that because I need them thinking I did this on purpose. And not by complete accident. I should have stole another door. Where the fuck is it? There it is, there it is. Alright, well now I got 2 extra doors. I'm regretting this decision, but we're just gonna keep it. I don't got the resources to complain. Oh, my foot is about to quit. How do I want to do this? Do I want to make rooms? Or do I want it to just be a giant room? Do I want there to be floors? Or do I just want there to be one floor? I think we'll keep it simple. And we'll just make a box. It's the first house. I think once I have more resources and once I got motivation or ideas to create something, I'll make it better. This is just the beginning. The start of something new. And there is so much more I can make. And there is so much more I can do. And I think that's poetic. I don't know if that made sense. That probably didn't make sense. You know what? I'm working with what I got. What I got is not a lot. Ayo. That wasn't funny. I'm sorry, guys. I'm working on it. My comedic timing is a lot better when I can work off someone else's quip. That's what I do with most of my comedy. I'll just say something after someone else says something, but I'll say it really funny. It's typically just like insults. That's not like an ideal thing to be spewing at people all the time. But it's kind of just what I do. It's not like I hate them or anything. I don't hate no one. I think that joking like that is just honestly a weird quip. I don't know. There's another thing we could talk about. Getting into so much yet so little. I don't plan on sharing everything with you guys, I promise. Just doing what I want to. And what I want to do is fucking... Oh my god, the goddamn hat. Just fucking finish this house. Goddamn. How much wood does a guy need? Too much, that's what I say. Why is there so little wood? I need more. This... Ah, yes. Untouched. By the grace of my hands. This tree has been blessed by my Holy Spirit and chopped down with good intentions. What if I just... What's going on down here? I was thinking like this shit would fall. There we go. There we go. There we go. Huh. What was I trying to accomplish here? That is certainly a question I think I do not want to answer. Whoa. Lots of things spawning. Holy moly guacamole. Okay. Hell yeah. My meat is done. God, fuck these creepers, bro. Come here, bitch. Hyah. 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 Alright. Probably gonna want to, like, set up a mine somewhere. Start getting some stone. But hold the fuck up, because I still need to finish this goddamn house. We can't even get into the good stuff yet. We're still stuck in the wood age. And voila. Next, I need some light. Where the fuck are the torches? Am I stupid? Hello? What the fuck? Where is the goddamn torches? Does it not register the damn call? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, beautiful. Hey, you know what? Oh, now it wants to give me torches. That's perfect. We'll put one here. We'll put one there. Beautiful. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Oh, yeah. This is all coming together. It looks terrible. I guess I could get some accent wood. And then I should probably worry about actual resources. I don't know. Should I make a farm? Seems like a lot of work, but I should probably start up some sort of food. You know, it's not guaranteed to have food. Gotta work for it, you know? He's waiting. God damn it, my goddamn hat. Yeah. Yeah. I harvested some leather, got a trophy. Oh, you know what I need? I need string. I want to fish. I love fishing. Oh, I had a whole ass stream where I literally just fished for hours. Oh, man. Good times, honestly. Back when I could have a careless of the world. Not really, because I was still like pressured to do shit. I just did not care about it, so that's like what happened. Oh man, this ain't a thunderstorm. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it for the first stream. Not too bad. 5 days in, and only an hour of your time. Got a nice square built. got some food. I got some fucking iron tools, thank God. And I guess we'll try mining in the next one. See ya.